Still sore?
I took quite the beating. I don't know what hurts worse right now. Your training regimen, or all those Goron feasts and contests of valor. Ow.
But you won, didn't you? After 2 weeks of my training regime, you finally won.
Yes. Yes. Every time I soak my body in this hot spring, I feel like a new man.
That lamp of yours has been quiet since your battle with Tritongue.
Yeah. Not one word from the princess since that day.
The ice is nearly all melted now.
And that Kuko shack of yours gets hotter by the day. When do you think I'll be ready to fly the coop?
Make no mistake. The Goddess of Fate technique takes years to master. But your journey is pressing. At least you finally learned how to block my hands. Whether your training will protect you from Ganondorf remains to be seen. A Rito.
Link, my good fellow.
Manali!
The word of your deeds has travelled far. Oh, and you as well, dear sir. Unless my eyes deceive me, you are the hermit who's been driving the monsters from the mountain in recent weeks.
And you're the royal ambassador, are you not? Why have you come?
In truth, I've come to ask a favor.
What is it?
Should you encounter Princess Zelda, inform her that the... What? What is... Princess? I don't understand. Well, this is... I don't possibly... This is true. Oh, bother.
Link, can you hear me?
Impa!
Lady Impa.
What is happening? Where are you? Are you with the princess? Where's Uncle Telm?
We are in the castle. Ganondorf's minions breached the gate. The soldiers are repairing it as we speak. But many got inside. He sends thieves and moblins. Your uncle and I fended most of them off. They tried to take the princess. We are safe. For now.
Please, Lady Impa,
Manali.
tell King Tabanth. Zora River has been blocked by a vast dam. The Zoras are in grave danger. They cannot get to the lake, and they are now plagued by mysterious weather. The main roads are barricaded. Monsters and bandits patrol Hyrule Field. There is chaos throughout Hyrule.
It was Ganondorf's magic that froze Aldinia and drained Pharos. It is possible that the great spirit Lanaya has also been affected.
Ganondorf's powers have grown stronger. His power is now so great that he can alter the patterns of nature and weaken the spirits of the land.
Then you knew.
The princess had foreseen this in her visions.
Impa, what should I do next?
Find the Zora sage, Luta, with great haste.
Luta? The Zoras said her whereabouts were unknown. But no matter. Link, I shall take you to the Zoras. They may have found her by now.
Hyrule Field. It's so much faster than I'd envisioned.
This is as far as I can take you, for the time being. Rito wings aren't technically meant to carry the weight of 2 men. Link, if anything should happen to either of us,
I'm glad we met, Manali.
I am glad also. Remember, just follow that dried up riverbed until you reach water.
Follow the riverbed. Epona? What are you doing here, girl?
Link?
Malon?
Is that really you?
Yes.
I barely recognized you. Your clothes are all different. Where did you... That shield, just like the hero of legend. And you look like a grasshopper in that outfit.
Why is she...
If you're wondering about your girl here, we found her wandering in the field by our gate. She just turned up at the ranch all of a sudden. About 3 days ago. She's been following me everywhere. She hasn't left my side, at least until you showed up. But don't you worry, Forest Warrior. She's been well looked after. Haven't you? To be honest, when I spotted her alone, I feared the worst. But look at you, Link. Where have you been? What happened to you? I've been hearing all these strange rumors about a warrior in a green hat. They say he had a white sword and an antique shield, that he came out of Faron Woods carrying a strange bow. Perhaps that bow? These stories, they're just fairy tales, aren't they? Could some of those tales have been about you?
I've been busy.
Huh.
But what are you doing here, Epona? Tal must have set you loose on the way to the castle. I wonder why.
I'm so relieved you found him. But your uncle's making runs to the castle? I thought you said you were farmers. Next you'll be telling me that you've met Princess Zelda.
Well, What about you, Malon? What happened to your hand?
Oh, this? That's nothing. You should see the lump on my Uncle Ingo's head. Link, it's been awful. Every time we set up shop, monsters seem to spring out of the ground and tear everything down. They've been terrorizing everyone. We barely escaped the most recent swarm, and all of our cargo was ruined. If those patrols hadn't come.
Malon.
Swift Carrot's foot was injured, and we had to help him limp all the way back to the ranch.
I'm sorry.
You looked so different. Just now. Your eyes were different.
A lot has happened.
Well, what's your plan now, Grasshopper?
I must meet with the Zoras.
The Zoras? Oh, first the Gorons and now the Zoras? You do get around, Mr. Adventurer. And where might this green forest warrior be headed that he might find the Zoras? Did you know that you were traveling in the wrong direction?
What? How did I get turned around so quickly?
Don't worry, it's easy to get lost here when you don't follow the road signs, especially with everything that's been going on lately. Come on, I'll take you to the roadway. You should have seen these fields last year. This whole place looks different now, but they used to be so green. And there were droves of wild horses. Red, dappled, black, brown. My father used to come out here with nothing but a big rope and a sack of apples, and he would hide out near those big old stones. A stallion actually kicked him in the shin there once, so he tried for about 7 years to catch that one, just out of pure spite. And that's the tree where Uncle Ingo fell into that hole in the ground and found all those stashed rupees. And this is where that old outpost used to be. It's all covered in vines now, but you can still see that battered old signpost I was telling you about. It points to all the major settlements in the province. See? That's the direction of the ranch, if you recall. The closest place is Port Town. Have you ever been there?
No.
Oh. Well, maybe you already know this, but it was built nearly a century ago to support trade. It's pretty large, so you can find almost anything in the shops there.
To be honest, I've never been inside any Hylian city before.
Huh. Well, I suppose Faerun Province is fairly remote. You should visit the port town if you get the chance.
So, Zora's domain is over there.
Yes, but word is that no one can get to it right now. The riverbed is dry. The water's been redirected someplace. You see those burnt logs over there? Way past those abandoned pastures? That was their trading post. I don't know what happened there exactly, but a few Zoras were seen there recently.
The road ahead looks rough. Thank you for your help, Malon. I think you should take Epona for a while longer and head back to the ranch. It's not safe here.
All right. Link, come back in one piece, all right? And come round to the ranch sometime. Hep hep. Hey, yup. Hey, yup.
what became of our scout.
How long has it been?
I'm not sure. 4 days?
Those are the Zoras?
She is lost.
Or perhaps
Whoa.
stranded as we are.
Ah,
Pardon, sir. Have you tidings from the port?
For the village?
I'm afraid not.
if you are a traitor, then, well, surely your eyes have seen the state of the river.
Actually, I've come in search of Luda, the sage.
No one has seen her.
We believe she's at the temple, but our scouts could not traverse the muddy riverbed.
As you can see, we cannot stray from these pools for long. The wind is parched. It grows drier each day. We cannot withstand such desiccation.
Some time ago, Luta left our village to investigate. She has not returned. Something happened at
the temple. The old sage was killed.
If the well springs of the dreamfish flow, moisture should return to our lands.
What is the dream fish?
The Hylians know her as Lanaya.
So the sage is at the lake. How can a Hylian get there?
To reach the lake, you must break the dam.
She's not moving.
Please, dear traveler, bring her to this pool.
The three goddess moons. This is Luta's pendant.
Yana, where did you find this?
Luta. She is alive. She... the lake.
Will she?
Our scout will survive, kind traveler. Though not all Zoras have been so fortunate.
You said I need to break the dam? I saw it on the way here. It's enormous. How can something like that be broken?
At Hylia. Port town.
The water ball.
A bomb. Will that break the dam?
It is the only thing that can. But it may be difficult to obtain.
How so?
There is a man there, known as Fabuli. He runs a business there. Many contestants visit his kiosk and attempt his archery challenge.
Nothing beats the smell of rain in the air. Hopefully that comes soon.
I've never seen so many people in one place. Oh, wow. Huh.
I'm running late.
I wonder where I'm supposed to find the water bomb.
Just how gullible do I seem to you?
I never believed those old tales either. But I swear on my father's good name, I saw her with my own eyes.
My friend, what you saw was an illusion. That is all.
No, I'm telling you. I threw a pebble into the pond. Soon after that, I heard strange, eerie laughter, and a shimmering mist gathered about the air. And then I saw the lady, like a green opal, in a garment of leaves. She was more beautiful than any maiden, just as the legends described her.
Young adventurer, can you believe this man? He thinks he's seen the great fairy.
You met her?
I should have known.
Where did you see her?
Another insane person.
Near the southern Royal Valley, west of the castle, north of here.
With that outfit?
I was searching for the Shrine of Destiny and I got lost.
Yes, for the 100th time.
Shrine of Destiny?
Drunkenly.
Aye, there's a treasure there, so they say. A sword or some kind of relic.
A sword?
Just like every other deluded swordsman.
But in order to find it, one supposedly needs to pass through some kind of enchanted gateway. Only no one knows where exactly it is. Only that it lies somewhere between Farron and the central province, where the landscape was nearly impossible to navigate.
Oh, naturally.
I searched for the famed Lost Gate, to no avail, until I climbed down the cliffs and came upon a strange waterfall. At its base was a beautiful pond and a shallow cave.
Lost Gate.
I'd once heard rumour that if a person throws an object into one of the spirit springs, that person will be blessed with good luck. Well, let me tell you, I could use some of that.
Yes, you threw in the rock, and the fairy goddess sprung into the air. And then what? Did she also claim you're the hero of legend?
Aha!
No, she smiled at me. Then she returned my pebble, disappeared into the water.
Oh, just listen to this fool.
Whoa!
I'm telling you, I saw Zora in the lake.
Ladies and gentlemen, I do believe this strapping young marksman is our next customer.
What is he wearing?
An odd fellow. Seen him somewhere.
Welcome to Balloon Pop Extravaganza! Care to test your luck, my long-eared friend? The first prize is none other than the illustrious, legendary Water Bomb! Best my game and you'll be positively exploding with joy! Seriously though, consult a professional before use if by some miracle you win. Which of course you won't. No one's ever won this game. The rules are simple. Here's 5 of these ephemeral drifting targets in under 2 minutes. But waste more than 8 of my lovely arrows and you lose. Of course, you may use your own bow. And what a marvelous bow! But will it pierce its mark? The first arrow sings to the air, and it's a hit! Ooh, that's a miss! Ladies and gentlemen, we've a true huntsman in our midst. Ooh, bad luck. Don't give up now.
Yay!
That's 3, 4. Another miss, and 5! We have a winner here. This one is stronger than he looks, folks. Who could have guessed? the heart of a true outdoorsman.
My prize?
Yes, your explosive trophy, as promised. Remember, kid, consult Hylian Port Town certified water bomb technician before use.
Sorry about that. Come on, lads. Hold on steady now.
Don't you go falling in now.
That time the bridge lasted for 10 seconds. It's not long, but I think I can make it.
Ooh, that hammer of yours is a marvel, boy. You'll have to show me how it works when this is done.
Right. Refreeze the water on our signal. Then we'll light the fuel and pass around the yoke as the bridge forms.
Right, then Q run for the dance, off the ring, and make a dance for the scaffold.
All right, the hammer's in position.
Carefully.
Easy now, go, drop it.
Oh no!
Huh? Who is that?